Yes. What's going on, guys? Today we have another video of an upcoming trader trying to make it in this trading world. And the reason why I like doing these videos is because it's showing you the reality of trading, okay? Most people, when they come in this game, they only see highlights. This person making $1,000, this person making 5K, whatever the case is, in 15 minutes. And they don't really see the reality. They don't see the pains. They don't see the up and downs, right? So I love doing videos like this, and also just videos in general, just giving you guys the game, showing you or telling you what it really takes to be a trader, like the ups and downs and what you really have to do in order to make it. So let's see what this trader has to say.
All right, this year's trading. It's crazy how far I've come in this trading journey, and to be able to go from not being able to execute to being emotional. So I started trading this March 2024, and coming into this, I expected so much. I was expecting that, I would make this amount of money by the end of the year, but I didn't. I did not earn anything. In the span of 9 months, I have learned so much. And
let's stop it right there. So basically, he said that when he started, he expected to make, a certain amount by the end of the year, and he didn't. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if you're watching this video, but you are not alone. We all go through this, okay? We all go through, starting something and thinking that 6 months from now, a year from now, we're gonna make 50K, 100K, quit our job, or, just be, financially free. And it usually doesn't happen like that, okay? We all struggle. I think every trader comes in the game, right? And they think that they're gonna be different. It's not gonna take them that long. They're gonna get it right away, within a week or two, and boom, they're gonna make money. But usually that's not the case. Can it happen? Maybe, but usually that's not the case.
I have become a better person and just a better trader in general. Although whenever I'm on a drawdown, I feel like I don't make any progress. Maybe it's because I am too focused about the outcome and not the process, and not how much I have improved in the last 9 months. And reflecting on this year's journey of being a trader, now that I think about it, yeah, psychology-wise, I am not good. I have to improve my mentality, my emotion, and I think that's one of the hard things that I have to keep working on. But
well, listen, I'm here to tell you that we all need to work on our psychology when it comes to trading, because you have to think about it. Trading is not, a normal thing, okay? We go through too much, ups and downs with our emotions. Like even during our regular life, right? Our regular life, we don't even go through the kind of stress that we go through when it comes to trading. Like trading is like, as soon as you put on a trade, it's like you biting your nails and your heart start racing. And that's not a normal situation that we go through just day by day. And with trading, unfortunately, we go through that day by day. So you have to understand that it's not a normal thing. And for you to actually control your emotions is something that you have to get used to, just trading under pressure every single day. And that's not going to come overnight. It's just something that you just have to work on every single day. So don't be discouraged if you don't know how to, control your emotions yet. It will come, okay? So don't be discouraged. Understand that this is not normal. So, it will come.
I think so far I've really improved it. I really locked in this year with this trading journey, and I really did my best to, learn, grind, backtest, forward test, buy funded challenges to improve my technical analysis and backtesting. I think I failed at least 10 challenges, and October came and I passed my first funded on my funded futures. And then last month, I passed my second account from funding pips. Although no payouts yet, I'm hoping next year, but at the same time, I'm not trying to aim for the payouts in general, and just keep trying to improve each and every day, especially my psychology, and control my emotions. Controlling my emotions, being able to not pay attention with how much I'll be making on that day, and just focus on the process.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. I'm glad he said that. He said he's not going to focus on, the money, just focus on the process. I think a lot of traders in the beginning have a hard time just understanding that. I think they have to go through these growing pains to understand, whoa, you know what? I really do have to just focus on the process and forget about the money. So shout out to him. He's definitely seeing like he's growing.
About what I thought about this year's journey, my trading journey just in general. And I know I keep repeating my words because this is impromptu. I don't have any scripts to read. And yeah, I mean, if I was to give someone advice, if I was to give a new trader an advice, I would say really lock in, try to back test, learn your strategy, and most importantly, be disciplined enough to keep going and not trade when there is no setups, no entries whatsoever. If it's consolidating, not entering on those type of market conditions, which is something that I'm struggling with as well.
That's some good advice, guys. Take that advice, okay? Back test. Don't trade when the market is looking, not looking right. So he's definitely, trying to understand how to get better.
That I need to focus on next year or this day onward, and not caring about the outcome. Honestly, just learning. I know I'm gonna say that, I know I've said this a few minutes ago, but man, I've come so far. Like after 8 months, wow, imagine grinding or actually 9 months. It's crazy how in a span of 9 months you can do anything that you want as long as you pursue it and without stopping, of course. And yeah, that's just shows that working hard indeed pays off. And I know passing funded might not mean to some of you guys, because I know some of you guys are profitable, some of you guys aren't, but passing that itself is a huge part of this journey. It's one of those small achievements that it's like getting 100 sub or 1,000 sub, I guess, because after failing 10 accounts or more, I'd say, and then you finally pass an account, which was the goal for me to begin with the challenges. That was the goal in the first place for me. It was to pass and then get a payout. But I'm at the point right now where I'm stuck on a bit of a drawdown. I'm almost there where I'm at the break-even phase, but I am not, and I'm still trying to improve. But yeah, honestly, all those hard times, I've even there's this one point this year while I was working at my previous job as a kitchen cook where that morning before going to work, I blew an account pretty much, and I had to go to work in a bad mood, and it was horrible. It was a horrible feeling, and there was also at one point I cried because I wasn't making any progress with my journey.
Listen, guys, listen. This is why I like doing these reactions, because guess what? All right, it's going to show you the reality of trading. I know a lot of people that watch my channel are new and they coming into trading and they hype. I'm quite sure you're hyped and like, oh man, I can't wait to make some money. But a lot of you guys don't know the reality of trading. Okay, there are going to be a lot of dark times. You're going to be doubting yourself. You're going to say, can I even do this? Right? You might even blow up your account, lose a lot of money. Okay. And like he said, he went to his job after he, finished blowing up his account. He didn't feel like working. Guess what? I've been through that situation before. I blew up my account and I don't feel like talking to people, right? So that's going to happen, and guess what? Imagine blowing up your account on a Friday. So you have to deal with it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And, you can't trade until Monday, and you like, oh man, like you mad, you pissed off. And you probably had to go out because it's the weekend, right? And you probably make plans already to go out with friends or family. And now you got to go with them, and you trying to, act like everything's okay. But deep down inside, you want to cry, right? You want to like, yo, I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe I just blew up my account. That's all you think about. So guys, this is the reality of trading, and I'm glad he's talking about it.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna quit that job. I mean, that job was part of the reason also why I couldn't do the things that I'm doing now, such as, you know, creating content, having more time in trading. It's just really sometimes you gotta sacrifice or quit a job and then apply for a new job for you to make progress and to further your progress in something. And that's one of the things that I had to sacrifice, was that job. And yeah, it's it's hard sitting here just talking to you guys. I usually just stare at the screen and talk about things, and you know, but this is just from my heart type of message. Anything really is possible if you focus and pursue it. Losing also was like really hard for me to deal with, just because you're sacrificing the funds from your challenges, especially with my funded right now. I'm in a lot of drawdown, and so, you know, it's been hard, but I don't even know if, you know, I'll do this for sure. And like right now, it doesn't seem like I'm making any progress with my funded, but I've been trying to remind myself of how far I've come in this journey, and so that's what's keeping me going right now. Seeing the things that I have achieved last 2 months and seeing what I am doing right now as a person, pursuing the things that I want to pursue.
This is good. This is good. Shout out to him, okay? Because a lot of people in general don't think that way. They don't, they don't say, okay, I try to see how far, I came. Because a lot of times, you are growing as a trader, but you don't realize it because you're not profitable. You don't see profits in your, trading account. I'm here to tell you guys, in the beginning, your profit or your P&L will lie to you. Okay, your trading account, your performance will lie to you. What do I mean? So I mean that, all right, you are going to grow, but you're not going to actually make profits. And it's going to be very hard to understand that you're growing because it doesn't feel like it, because you're not making money, right? You're not making consistent money. But I want to ask you this real quick, right? Remember when you first started out, you didn't know nothing about how to draw support and resistance. You didn't know how to draw supply and demand. You didn't even know how to look at a trending market, but now you do, okay? So that's how you have to gauge yourself. Man, you know what? When I first started out, I was horrible. I didn't know nothing. Now, I actually start to understand what's really going on. That's how you have to really judge yourself. You can't judge yourself by the P&L or how much profit you're making, because a lot of times you're still not going to be consistent. Even though you're getting better as a trader, you're still not going to make consistent profits until, you hit that, level where you're not making a lot of mistakes anymore. And now you are being consistent. But understand, guys, just because you don't see the profits doesn't mean that you're not growing. So he's realizing that.
It's not that trading is a big thing for me, but that's one of the things that I really am pursuing, is financial freedom, and hopefully I can do this with this in the future. But I know I have 1 to 2 more years. It'll take me more months, probably late next year, probably 2026, 2027, for me to become profitable. But hey, I'm on that. And
yeah, shout out to him. I don't think you heard that. He said, it might take me 26 or 27 to be profitable. Most people are unrealistic when it comes to their goals. Oh, I'm gonna be profitable within 2 months. He's saying, man, listen, it might take me another year or 2 to be profitable. And I wish everybody or all the new traders think this way, because I know for a fact when I came in, I didn't think this way. I thought I was gonna be profitable either the first week, the first month, first couple of months, okay? But he's now understanding that, whoa, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than I thought. And guys, it's actually good to think that way, okay? Understand that, it might take you a year or 2. Can you do it before that? Yeah, it's a possibility, but understanding that it actually could take longer than that, you'll be better off.
definitely. And also with this YouTube thing, I have been very inconsistent with posting on my trading channel, but I'm trying. Is I procrastinate a lot. Yeah, and it's a journey, so it's part of the process as well. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks for listening. And anything is possible. Don't give up. that's a reminder to me as well. That's a reminder for myself is to not give up. I have a lot of friends. I've met so much people, traders online that are like supporting me. Shout out to those guys. And they're the ones who's keeping me sane. They're the ones who's keeping me accountable for for my actions. On especially my mentor. His name is Shah. Yeah, honestly, grateful for this year, grateful for the progress that I've made and the improvements and the achievements that I've made this year. And yeah, thanks for listening to my TED Talk, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy New Year in advance and Merry Christmas. Peace out.
All right, so shout out to him. Listen, if you're looking at this video, anything is possible. Do what you said in the video, like, continue to back test, continue to not focus on the money, just only focus on the process, right? And you do good. And for anybody that's watching this video, same thing to you. Back test, don't focus on the money, focus on the process, learn from your mistakes, correct your mistakes, try not to make the same mistakes over and over and over, okay? And go from there, okay? And you can do it. You can do it. I don't see why you can't do it. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, a matter of you just correcting your mistakes, going over, what you are doing wrong and starting from there, okay? And I truly believe a lot of you guys that's watching this video can do it. And also this guy right here, his channel is called John Trades. So shout out to him. And yeah, guys, I know you can do it. Make me proud. And until then, we out. Talk to you later.